So what do you think, Sagarika and Pratik? Why do you think offline education is better? Pratik.
Sir, I think that offline education is better because in that style of education there is no cheating, and if there is cheating there is the strict action, and if there is no bunking class and playing games like online education.
Okay. Why do you think, Sagarika, offline education is better?
In offline education, we are interact with our teachers and friendly with our teacher. This is safe.
So that I think.
So that I think offline teaching method is good than online teaching method.
Awesome. So Pratik, that you are saying on the cheating part, this is not available in offline education, and also you are saying that the interactive session that is also available in the online section, offline section. So Pratik, if I will speak about the cheating, so now this time we can see lots of places like the Bihar and also some of the rural places, the exam is going in offline manner, and people are giving some money to the teachers or any types of center superintendents, then they are giving the exam through this, they are allowing for the cheating. But on the basic of online education, what is going on in now this time, we can see the loss of AI is coming in the market. With the help of AI, if you will do any types of activities, so definitely it can found, and they just remove from this exam. So in my view of point, online education is better, and also online exam also you can simultaneously say it is better. So that, what do you think about this topic?
So your points are better and good, but I want to tell that the who founded AI for online education, first they studied in offline education for AI. So how you can tell that only online education is AI, not offline education? And another thing I want to tell that not only AI is used in online education. In offline education, in whiteboards, smart boards, there are also used AIs, and there are also AI classes, and there are also made many types of robots, and been controlled by the students.
Okay. So why do you think, Mama, offline education is better?
In online classes, there are many students bunk classes, don't attend any classes, but in offline, this is not happening. So that I think that offline education is better than online education.
Okay, awesome point that you, Sagarika, you are giving. The bunking and also and then said the AI thing is available. So AI, if I will speak about the Pratik on the online education, we can let's suppose any types of pandemic will become like the COVID, any type of situation will become. In that situation, what will going on? If any type of situation will become in this situation, we can take the classes in online mode. We can't miss any types of classes. But if any type of pandemic, if any type of crisis will become, if we will only focus for the offline education, it is very much difficult to do our just continue our study. So I think online education is better rather than offline education.
I want to also tell that you told that during Corona or many other disasters, offline education is cancelled and it is done as online education. And I also want to tell that the Corona news is the highlighting by the news done, and another thing is that the online education is used by the offline educators. Also, that's why I want to tell that online education is not better, offline education is better.
Awesome. Okay, what is the conclusion point about this topic? What is the conclusion point? Online education is better or offline education is better?
At last I want to conclude that online education and offline education both are better, but the difference is that bad study crises are not done in offline education, whereas maximum types of bad studying crises are done in online education.
Okay, Sagadika, what do you think? Online, offline conclusion? Kono.
In my opinion, online education and offline education too are better, but it depends on students. It depends on students that they give their full attention in online education or offline education.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pratik and Sagadika. I understand. So if I speak about the Ani and also, so like okay, what do you think? Sorry, city life is better or village life is better? What is better?
Sir, village life is better.
Okay, why do you think village life is better?
Sir, village life is better because people are they are more like type of farming is done, and people are also becoming healthier, and they also do lots of work there, and they don't fall ill too much like in the city.
So that you think?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ani, what? Why do you think?
In village life, the peoples only eat the vegetables and the in village in their schools the teachers are helping their students with a very confident because in there they are helping them with friendly.
Okay, so if I the point that you are giving, Annie, and also someone like me, if I speak about the healthcare, about the quality of education, that is not that much available in the village life rather than city life. If someone will face any types of health issue, if someone will face any types of education, they want to take some good education. So it is not practically possible to they can stay in the village and take some good education. So in that viewpoint, that I am saying that village life is not better rather than city life.
Sir, your points are right. I also agree with that. Sir, but in some villages they are having big colleges and big schools. But it is a thing of that parents should can afford it. And village life is better, sir.
Okay, Annie, what do you think?
Village life is better and your points are valid. In my viewpoint, in every village there is there is big hostel I tell hospital and they are always the nurse are caring to the patients.
Okay, so the point that you are two giving, that is really awesome. If I will speak about India is also grooming. If India is also grooming, India is also growing, nature is there. If I will speak about India is a growing country, if our people will stay in villages, so is it practically possible our country will develop and in that scale? Because if I will speak about China or other state, let's suppose USA, Japan, these are the country highly developed because they have know about the technology, they know about all the trending thing that is happen all over the world. So that I think if someone will stay in the villages, maybe the person may not be educated that much. So that I think village life is not better rather than city life.
Sir, in village life, people can see the natural things. Like in city, the things like people are cutting the trees and they are not caring about the nature. And village people is having the unity in themselves and they do the work in the equal manner. And the people also help each other there. And in like city, everyone is fighting and nothing is happened. And nowadays villages are like developing very much, and like city it has also become like that only, like parks, restaurants, like everything is opening in the village. Thank you.
Okay, what is the conclusion point, Annie, about this topic, village life or city life? What is the conclusion point?
My conclusion point is like that village or city life is better, but from city life village life is better because the peoples are very strong and friendly to their village peoples.
Thank you, Annie and Solen. Thank you. So if I will speak about what do you think actually, as like me and also respective Oscar City hero Deepak, what do you think? Online transaction is better or offline transaction is better?
Online.
Why do you think as like me and Deepak online transaction is better?
Sir, in my opinion, online transaction is better because in the digital age, online transactions have become online transactions have become a common part and integral part of our lives. We can do shopping from online platforms like Flipkart, Shopee, Meesho, and etc. And in online transactions, it is very much important to everyone's life, and it is the most powerful tool. Thank you.
Deepak, why do you think online transaction is better?
Online transaction is better because the person who have some relationship in with the other, he can transact money, some money to his etc. The the online transaction is better because every person have a phone pay or google pay in his mobile, and it is used in every e-card email or in every shop nowadays like a beggar have already used phone pay. Thanks.
Okay, the point that you two are giving is really a great point. Also especially Deepak, you are saying that if someone is loving someone, they can also transaction the money to this thing. This is a really awesome point. All audience are also smiling about this point. So definitely, if I speak about the online transaction, they have some of the cyber security issues which happen. Cyber security issue, you have to know that. Let's suppose if you have some any types of click and your all transaction will be zero. Let's suppose in your lifestyle you have saving 5 crore, 10 crore, 2 crore, 1 crore. Definitely it will be helpful in your retirement plan if you will also doing online transaction. So in that time everything will be Spanish. So what do you think?
So, sir, in my viewpoint, I would like to tell that we don't have to share our password, pins, and OTP to anyone, because if we will share the password or OTP to anyone, then the person will hack all the monies from our bank account, and it will all monies will clear from our bank account. We can't, the monies we save from years and years, we can't get that money again. Thank you.
Deepak, what do you think?
So you have told that the hackers hack the mobile and get the money. But nowadays AI is developing his apps. He have some apps that provide some security or as a security agency or strong passwords or a face recognition or a fingerprint. It is very most important from the. But but some people are nowadays there who are full and giving their all password and every day. But I want to tell that do not give us much password, and when you are opening the mobile and there are some points you have to read, please first you read, then you accept the like button there, because if you don't read and press the button, it is a very harmful thing you have do to your mobile. Then nowadays AI have its security agents like ebul etc. So also nowadays the software engineer, the all of the engineers, all of the students who are very smartest in mobile, they don't think that they are very than them who are very smart and they can hack their money.
Awesome. The point that you are giving, Deepak, and also Rajan, is really wow. So if I speak about the India, now this time in India, this is a technology which happen. Let's suppose if you will go to somewhere and if you are doing scanning something, so in that time, let's suppose if any network, any bank server is issue there, you cannot transaction. So definitely in that time we face lots of problem. So if you have some cash amount is there, definitely we can transaction in that situation. So what do you think about this topic? That's like it.
Sir, in my opinion, the some people are going to the shop and doing the fraud with the sellers by scanning the money in the board. They are doing fraud. But we don't have to do that because online we have to share our money in those things we buy. We have to send the money of that thing. Thank you.
What is the conclusion point about this topic, Deepak?
I have to conclude that both online and offline transaction are best. And the online transaction is that if you are living at a higher places, very higher distance at a place, and you and your friend or anything need a help, you can transact the money from the online transaction. And offline transaction is better because in a offline transaction there is very much less issue that your money is get stolen or anything.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That points are really definitely good. Also, thank you. Definitely Sai Nitik is there, our respective iconic guest of our India, and also the heartbeat of Odisha, our respective Sadha is there. So today we discuss about ki the petrol bike is better or electric bike is better. So what do you think about this, Sai Nitik?
Electric petrol bike is better.
Petrol bike is better. Okay, final petrol bike is better. Okay, awesome. Why do you think that?
Petrol bikes are affordable because the fuel stations are available in each place rather than electric bikes, and petrol bike takes 5 to 10 minutes to fill up, but electric vehicles take a longer time.
Okay, the awesome point that you are giving scientific answers to that. So if I'll speak about ki on the basic of petrol bike, now this time petrol price is increasing day by day. You can see the petrol price is going very high, but our income is not increasing that much. So why do you think this about this topic? How do you think?